right, of course, baby, Gypsy had her baby. And yes, she did disrespect me, guys. And I love people who act like I don't know that. You know, I will say this, one of the things that drives me crazy is people want me to be like, you should trash her, you should bury her, you should do all that. Why? Like, what does that prove? Did she hurt me? Yes. 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 Very much. Like, still hurts. Still hurts.
Ryan Anderson's recent TikTok live had fans buzzing after weeks of his absence, sparking questions about his whereabouts and why he had seemingly gone off the grid. The live session, which lasted over an hour, was packed with tidbits, subtle hints, and calculated responses that left viewers with more questions than answers. For those who missed it or don't have the time to sift through the entire video, here's a breakdown of the major moments and revelations. One of the first things Ryan did during the live was bring up a sensitive topic about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, specifically the rumor about her giving birth. However, just as quickly as he introduced the subject, he abruptly moved on without elaborating. This abrupt shift left fans wondering if he was avoiding the topic intentionally or if there was a deeper reason for his reluctance. It felt like he wanted to acknowledge the speculation but not provide any concrete details, which only fueled curiosity and speculation.
All right, of course, baby, Gypsy had her baby. All right. Let me see. Would you buy your dog? Let's not go there. Would you buy your dog that toy that Pixie's playing with? Yes or no? Red, yes. Blue, no. That's gonna be an easy poll today. Hey, Jamie Banks, how you doing?
Another point of contention was the rumor that Gypsy Rose was at Ryan's house during Mia's graduation. Many dismissed this as baseless gossip, but Ryan didn't shy away from addressing it. While he denied it outright, his careful choice of words made it seem like he was trying to walk a fine line, leading some viewers to speculate that there might be a grain of truth to the story.
Was she at my house? That's funny. Let me ask you a poll. Do you think she was at my house? Yes or no? Start a poll. Do you think she was at my house? Yeah, red for yes, blue for no. Honestly. Maybe I'll address it. Ooh, that was cool. Maybe I'll address it. Bethany, thank you. Olivia, thank you. I mean, apparently it was some picture. I mean, somebody told me it had my headboard. Cousin told me that. So, guys, TikTok is messy. I don't know what y'all believe and what you don't. Honest to God, like, it's messy. That is my baby. Come on, guys. Yeah, TikTok is very messy. I think it's funny that people come up to me and ask me about rumors like that, and it's funny.
His hesitance and guarded demeanor only added to the intrigue. The live took an interesting turn when Perez Hilton, the well-known social media personality and celebrity gossip aficionado, joined the session. Perez, known for his provocative questions and ability to get people to spill tea, surprisingly kept things respectful. Before letting Perez join, Ryan seemed cautious, asking whether Perez had said anything negative about Gypsy recently.
Like, I don't want to get in trouble, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't want him to do me dirty. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Did Perez say something negative about Gypsy recently?
This raised eyebrows, as it suggested that Ryan was still protective of Gypsy, despite their complicated history. Some fans speculated that this cautious behavior could stem from a legal agreement, such as a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, or perhaps from lingering feelings of loyalty. Interestingly, The timing of Ryan's live session coincided with the release of the trailer for Gypsy Season 2. While Ryan claimed he had no idea the trailer was dropping, many fans found this hard to believe. Considering that he is still under contract with Lifetime, some viewers speculated that his live session might have been orchestrated to generate buzz for the show. This connection seemed too coincidental to ignore, and the theory that Lifetime might be influencing his social media activity gained traction.
Poll, it's been a while. Did y'all see that trailer that supposedly came out? Yes, no? You know what's funny is I didn't even plan to do a live because of the trailer. I had no idea about it. It's kind of funny that somebody told me that in a message, oh, the trailer came out. I had no idea. No clue. I just think it's funny that I decided to go live and the trailer come out. Honest to God, guys, no plans of that. What trailer's the new season trailer? Apparently that came out. Season 2 or 3. It's actually season 3. Actually, we're in season 3 because the first season was Prison Confessions. That was the first season. And then Life After Lockup was the second, and then they did another one. Yeah, Lifetime posted it. Y'all see it? Poll ended. All right, so half said no, half said yes. What is it? What is it?
The interaction with Perez Hilton was a standout moment. The conversation was cordial and respectful, which some found surprising given Perez's reputation for stirring the pot. However, even in this seemingly innocent exchange, Ryan's careful tone and deliberate responses hinted that he was being strategic about what he shared. It was clear he was trying to maintain control over the narrative, avoiding any slip-ups that could cause trouble. Ryan's live session left fans divided. Some believed he was being honest and transparent, while others felt he was deflecting and operating under constraints imposed by external parties. His careful navigation of questions, particularly those involving Gypsy, added to the sense that there is more to the story than he's letting on. Let's start with the moment that really caught everyone's attention. Early in the live, Ryan brought up the rumor about Gypsy Rose giving birth, but just as quickly as he introduced it, he abandoned the topic entirely, pivoting to something else as though he'd said too much already. It was one of those blink and you'll miss it moments that had fans rewinding the live, trying to catch the exact phrasing and wondering why he was so hesitant to elaborate. Some believe he's intentionally avoiding the topic to protect Gypsy, while others suspect there's more to the story that he simply can't share, at least not yet. Then came the rumors about Gypsy being at Ryan's house during Mia's graduation. While Ryan denied it outright, his careful phrasing and guarded tone left room for interpretation. Fans couldn't help but feel that there might be more to this story than he let on, especially since he didn't seem entirely comfortable addressing it. This part of the live sparked a flurry of comments, with viewers debating whether Ryan was telling the full truth or strategically deflecting. The live took an unexpected turn when celebrity gossip icon Perez Hilton joined the session. Known for his sharp questions and no-holds-barred approach, Perez kept the exchange surprisingly respectful. Before allowing Perez to join, however, Ryan asked whether Perez had recently said anything negative about Gypsy, a move that raised eyebrows and hinted at Ryan's continued protectiveness over her. This interaction stood out not just for its civility, but also for the way Ryan seemed to be carefully controlling the narrative, possibly due to legal agreements like an NDA or simply a desire to keep certain details under wraps. One of the most talked about aspects of the live was its timing. Ryan's session coincided with the release of the trailer for Gypsy Season 2, and while he claimed the timing was purely coincidental, fans weren't buying it. Considering Ryan's contract with Lifetime, many speculated that the live was orchestrated to promote the show and its upcoming season. Ryan said, the idea that Lifetime might be pulling strings behind the scenes only added to the intrigue, making this live feel less like a spontaneous catch-up and more like a calculated PR move. The gossip surrounding Ryan and Gypsy Rose Blanchard continues to captivate fans and fuel online discussions. With new revelations and rumors emerging regularly, it's clear that this saga is far from over. Fans are left to speculate about the true nature of Ryan's motivations, his connections to Gypsy, and the role Lifetime might be playing in shaping the narrative. a deeper reason for his reluctance. It felt like Ryan wanted to acknowledge the speculation but not provide any concrete details, which only fueled curiosity and speculation. Some fans theorized that this could be a strategic move to keep the focus on Gypsy without revealing too much, possibly due to legal constraints or personal reasons he's not yet ready to share. Adding to the intrigue, Ryan dropped cryptic comments that hinted at a deeper connection to the situation, though he stopped short of making any direct statements. For instance, when a fan asked if he had spoken to Gypsy recently, Ryan smirked and responded with a vague, "I can't confirm or deny that." This coy response left fans in a frenzy, dissecting every word for hidden meanings and clues about the state of his relationship with Gypsy.
Look, I did see something I didn't appreciate, and I want to talk about it. Let's see. BB Gaming. That would be cool, but no. Yeah, I want to say something. All right. One reason I kind of got off TikTok for a while, and I will tell y'all this, is around Thanksgiving, my last live, or the one before, I wore the Justice for Pixie shirt, which I loved. I love the Justice for Pixie shirt just because it had my dog on it. Like, it's a cool shirt, and it's purple. And yeah, I'm sure he is. Good for that. Let me say this. And then I saw over Thanksgiving that the same girl I got the shirt from was like doing a video trying to call Disney and troll Disney about Gypsy going to, because this is when Gypsy went to Florida or whatever for Thanksgiving, and like try to convince Disney not to let Gypsy in. That really ticked me off. Number one, like, Gypsy's a free woman. She should be allowed to go anywhere she wants. Number two, I wanted to take Gypsy to Disney at some point. And so I just didn't appreciate that. If I'd have known, I don't know, like, I love the shirt and I'm not mad at the lady for doing that. I didn't appreciate it. I don't know. I get it. I get all y'all's thought. All y'all's being like, she didn't respect you and all that. I just didn't like that. Like, I'm not out to ruin people's day. And I felt like the lady was trying to ruin her day, but she didn't even try to go to Disney's. But I don't know. I just didn't appreciate it. And I was kind of like, man, that's so wrong. I promoted that girl's shirt, and she did that. I still love the shirt. She does a great shirt. I'm not mad at her. I was a little disappointed because, I mean, I know she didn't owe me anything. Guys, I'm not saying that. It's just one of those things that I didn't appreciate. I didn't do it. She did it. I didn't appreciate it. Didn't like it. I didn't like how I promote a shirt and then she does that. I mean, Team Ryan doesn't mean anti-Gypsy, just so y'all know. I want y'all to know that. And no, I didn't read her book. I'm sure it's badmouth me, whatever. I love how people are saying I'm too nice for her. Guys, I love that y'all don't think I was mad or upset or pissed off or all that. Like, I just didn't appreciate that. So, anyway, that's my thought. That's one reason I took a break. didn't appreciate it. But there's some things, guys, I can't really talk about. I got this one person asking me to come to Texas Roadhouse on Thursday at 5:30. That's so funny. Yes, the divorce went final. The divorce went final December 9th. That ain't really her. Cajun heart of mine, that's not really her, guys. Who's ever sending me roses, come on. It's not really Gypsy. Hey, Lashana, how you doing? Let's get to 2 million likes before I roll out. That hacker with the text, I haven't been asked about that. That's kind of crazy. No, the hacker with the screenshots, I heard it was outrageous text. Come eat with me at Texas Roadhouse. I don't know you. I mean, Texas Roadhouse is great. I mean, Thursday, Perez is trash talking. I hope not, but if he is, if he is, if he's friends with that guy, great. But he was nice. Perez seemed like a cool dude to me. So, he was defending me good, because I hope so. I thought he was a cool dude. That was cool. I'd have no problem doing that again. I love people who are like, he's not trash talking, he's not, cool deal.
Another hot topic was the rumor about Gypsy being at Ryan's house during Mia's graduation. While Ryan denied it outright, his careful phrasing and guarded tone left room for interpretation. Fans couldn't help but feel there might be more to this story than he let on, especially since he seemed uneasy addressing it. Some viewers speculated that he was deliberately downplaying the incident to avoid sparking more controversy. Others believed that his hesitance could stem from wanting to protect Gypsy's privacy or a broader storyline that might unfold in Gypsy's upcoming documentary series. The live took a dramatic turn when celebrity gossip icon Perez Hilton joined the session. Known for his unfiltered questions and knack for extracting juicy details, Perez kept the exchange surprisingly respectful. Before allowing Perez to join, however, Ryan asked whether Perez had said anything negative about Gypsy recently, a move that raised eyebrows and hinted at Ryan's continued protectiveness over her. The fact that he screened Perez beforehand struck a chord with fans, who interpreted it as Ryan's way of setting boundaries and ensuring the conversation didn't spiral into chaos. Interestingly, Ryan's cautious demeanor throughout the live sparked even more theories among fans. Some suggested that he might be under a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, with Lifetime or another production company involved with Gypsy's story, which could explain his measured responses. Others pointed out that his protectiveness over Gypsy might indicate lingering loyalty or unresolved feelings, despite their reportedly complicated history. The timing of Ryan's live session also didn't go unnoticed. It coincided with the release of the trailer for Gypsy Season 2, and while Ryan claimed the timing was purely coincidental, fans weren't buying it. Considering his contract with Lifetime, many speculated that the live session was orchestrated to promote the show and its upcoming season. This theory gained traction when fans noticed subtle references in the live chat that aligned with themes from the trailer, making it seem like the live wasn't as spontaneous as Ryan claimed. As the live progressed, Ryan hinted at new projects he's working on, though he kept the details under wraps. He mentioned that fans would find out soon enough about a big announcement he's planning to make in the coming weeks. This teaser only heightened the suspense, leaving fans speculating about whether he might be involved in a new show, book deal, or even a tell-all documentary about his experiences with Gypsy and their shared past. The most talked about moment of the live, however, was Ryan's unintentional slip when he referred to Gypsy as "still family to me." Though he quickly brushed it off, fans latched onto the comment, interpreting it as a sign that Ryan still harbors a deep emotional connection to Gypsy. Whether this was a genuine sentiment or simply a slip of the tongue, it added another layer of intrigue to an already loaded conversation.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm Perez, so I am here to just chat and I'm not out to ambush anybody. I'll respect any boundaries. If there's anything you don't want to talk about, you don't have to talk about anything.
Okay, I wasn't really expecting an interview, just to tell you the truth.
Yeah, just a conversation. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I started work today. I was out for a school break. So, that's like the best thing about being a teacher, man, is the holidays.
Do you have any goals or if there's anything that could happen this year that would make you happy, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question, man. Like, how would my 2025 be?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man, just to live, man. Like, 2024 was a crazy year. Like,
for me too.
Yeah. What'd you go through, man?
Real life. I mean, you went through real life stuff. I went through real life. I'm used to like TikTok drama. There's a lot of drama on here, and I'm.
We're in New York, so like it was.
I remember you went to see a musical or something, right?
Yeah, we went and saw Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, that show. Yes. Well, yeah. This is not an interview. I'm just talking to another human being. So I asked about 25. Is there like a lesson that you learned from 24? What's like one of the most important takeaways for you?
Man, that's a hard question. That's a loaded question. Like, a lot happened. Like, man, I'm still learning. You want the honest truth? I'm still learning. You grow every day. Like, that's all I can do, man, is just continue to grow. I look back and, it just, I saw a comment said, "Don't marry a convict." Come on, guys, that's mean. I got some people who are mean sometimes, but
they're still watching and helping your live. So do you go live on here regularly or every once in a while?
I haven't gone live in like a month or so. I took the month of December off. Like, actually, yeah, I went live in November. I don't go often, man. This is like a once a month type deal. I just get on here and talk.
So you live in Louisiana as well?
Yeah, I live in Lake Charles.
And your family is there too?
Yeah, I have family here.
And you got to spend the holidays with them?
Yeah, thank God for that. That was cool. Yeah, I had family come in. And where are you located? I'm
in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. That's a place I'd love to go, man. Las Vegas is cool.
You've never been?
Never been.
Yeah, I moved here 2 years ago. I did 20 years in Los Angeles, and I was done with that.
I went to visit this past summer. So,
well, I would imagine, one of the reasons why maybe you don't go live often is because you probably do get a lot of people in your comments asking you or saying all sorts of different things.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot. Like,
does it affect you? Does it bother you, some of the things, or have you grown accustomed to like the outside world will have a lot of opinions?
Man, it's one of those things where everybody's entitled to their opinion. I have thick skin. It's one of those things where I've been the butt of jokes, and you laugh with it. You know what I mean? Like, life's too short not to laugh with it. Like,
well, and also maybe there's some positives that could come from everything that's happened. Like, I honestly have never seen one of your lives. I've covered you on my website, but I've never actually, no, I think I've only seen like one clip, to be honest. I saw one clip of the show you did where you were asking Gypsy to remarry her or something. But outside of that, I don't think I've ever seen you talking except for now. And you're giving me like teddy bear energy. Has this a positive been that maybe like some women are sliding into your DMs?
Dude, there's a lot.
Oh, I knew it. I could tell. Have you been going on a lot of dates?
Man, no comment.
Oh, right. As a player.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I wouldn't say that.
Do you worry, though, that some of them are trying to get close to you now because you have all of this attention?
I mean, attention's a good word for it because I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not famous, so I don't You know, I'm like,
Well, you were on reality television. That's something you did. Have you been approached to do more reality TV?
not really. I'm still under contract.
Oh, we're
Well,
getting some tea tonight.
No, well, I mean, that's not anything new. Like, you know, before Gypsy got out, I signed a contract. You know, it is what it is. Like,
So does that mean if she does her show more, you'll be in it?
I have no idea, man. Like, honestly, no comment. I have no idea. Like, it's one of those.
But it means it prohibits you from doing more reality TV then?
And I got to talk to my lawyer about that, man. Like, I haven't been approached. I haven't wanted to be approached.
So it's not something you're actively pursuing.
Right. Like, I'm not calling.
You're happy to
lawyer and do it. Like, I'm a full-time teacher, man.
You're
Like,
that's what you're going back to. So you're really just being normal.
I mean, I guess, man. I mean, what's normal these days? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. What is normal?
Yeah. I mean, reality TV was not something I married Gypsy for.
So you have a lawyer. Do you have? I would imagine you don't have an agent.
No.
Well, tell your lawyer to help get you an agent, because I think a solo dating show of you trying to find love could be a good show.
You know, people have said that. I think it's funny. I mean, I haven't been approached. I haven't thought about it.
Wait, why are people telling me to ask about Jimmy Speedway?
Don't worry. I ain't answering no questions about that dude anyway. Like,
Okay.
He tried to talk mess, and I ain't got time for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not here to.
I'm not. Whatever, that dude doesn't bother. You know what I mean? He can talk all his mess all he wants. I don't mind because he doesn't matter. So, in my world, so whatever, let him talk all that mess he wants. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I love that attitude.
let him talk whatever he wants. That's TikTok trying to cause drama, I guess.
That's how it works.
I guess, man. I'm so new to this, man. Like, I will say this. I didn't plan on. Like, I married Gypsy, right? Gypsy's the face of the show or whatever. When we were married, I never did TikTok. Like, it was one of those things where I was letting her do her thing. That was her thing. Like, that's, like, it was one of those things that was new to her too. So I just kind of was the husband in the background, and I was okay with that, And then we split up, and then it was like the show came out, and it was like, okay, let me just try it. And I got a good response. And it was just one of those where people could see the real me, and it was cool. Like, it was cool, and I've got good response. Like, there's trolls, of course, who just troll, like, that's what they want. They want to rise. And man, when I was going through it, like, sometimes they would get to me, but man, I've got to where I just brush it off. It's one of those where I know the real deal. I know the real tea, as they say, so like, it's one of those where, like, I know what's really going on. So, like, it's funny when I hear rumors and things like that. It's funny to me. Like, they're just making up stuff. Like, it's funny. I disappeared for like a month on social media, right? I haven't done anything since November. And man, the stories people would tell me about myself, of people making up stuff, I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I heard somebody did a TikTok where they're saying I went to jail for stalking Gypsy, and that's just ludicrous to me.
I did notice that she had her TikTok account taken over recently, and she had reached out to you. Did you meet up with her recently?
No comment, but I mean, like, dude, that's one of those things. No comment. Like, I
respect that. I respect that.
No.
You don't have to answer anything.
Yeah. But like,
I'm just nosy. I have a ton of questions, and I'm trying to be respectful.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's in the interview. We just vibing.
All right. Do you want to ask me anything?
Man, and you were like in the thick of things, right? Like,
I still am now.
In the aftermath of the live, fans flooded social media with theories, debates, and endless speculation about what Ryan's statements, or lack thereof, could mean. Some argued that he was being transparent and honest, while others felt his measured responses were part of a calculated strategy to protect his image and maintain control over the narrative. As the buzz surrounding Ryan and Gypsy Rose Blanchard continues to grow, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. The rumors, revelations, and ongoing mystery have captivated audiences, keeping them on the edge of their seats. With new developments likely on the horizon, fans are eager to see how this saga unfolds. If Brian Graham still wanted to play the role of Gypsy, how would a Mexican actor have managed to start this role? What's your take on all this drama? Is Ryan's behavior calculated, or is he genuinely trying to protect himself and those involved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and insights as we unravel this mystery together. Thank you for watching and staying tuned for the latest tea. Until next time.